What's up going on, everybody? This is Mario from the SUPASIDE YouTube, and today we're going to be looking at the top 3 worst maps, in my opinion, for Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now, if you end up enjoying this video, make sure to leave a like, but we'll save that all fiasco for the end of the video. Let's get straight into it with map number 1. For number 3, we have Kashyyyk. Now, I'm not going to go too hard on this map since I picked this map for the sake of me needing a third map, but I still have reasons why I decided this one should be up here. So I'm going to be taking it by phase. So phase 1 for this map, it's your usual Walker Assault. I'm not really going to touch on it, because this phase, it's already typically easier for the attackers to win, no matter what map you're on, except for Hoth. The Walker Assault section is pretty easy to win and to advance to the next phase. Phase 2, on the other hand, it is hell for clones. These objectives are very easy to take as an attacker, and in all my matches, I have never won phase 2 as the clones, nor have I ever lost phase 2 as the droids. And as the clones, it is next to impossible to retake these objectives. And you also have to take into the fact that if you're a clone trooper on phase 2, you have a chance of getting spawn sniped. You have the high ground, yes you do, but you're an easier target coming out from that spawn. Now phase 3, it's probably the fairest part of the match, except for the fact that the droids can bring in tanks into the base. When you can't, you don't have anything, just your regular classes and your heroes if you have any. And those tanks, in fact, are the main reason why my team dies on phase 3, and also the fact that you're also going against a droid team that still has 100 reinforcements, because phase 1 and phase 2 are such cakewalks for the droids. That's all about it. Like I said, I just needed a number 3. I guess it goes to show you that this game actually has good maps, except for these next 2 that I'm going to be talking about. So, Starkiller Base. It has gone through some changes since the game was released. This map used to be defender-sided. The First Order just used to always win when it came to phase 2, because you're just in that one little square trying to fight for the objective, and the rebels just cannot get in there, because all you have to do as the First Order just sit tight, and that's it. Kill them when they're trying to come uphill. It was basically an uphill battle for the rebels. But then the rebels just evolved out of nowhere, and then now the rebels control that map. So the first reason this map is number 2 on the list, because the First Order are at such a major disadvantage in phase 1 and even phase 2. Hell, most of the time phase 1 ends the first 4 minutes, because the whole rebel squadron, they throw on Vanguard and massacre any stormtrooper that get to both of the objectives and plant the bomb before, me being on the First Order trying to be an officer, they already get the bombs planted before I can even finish getting out of home base. Like, what is that? Phase 1 always ends quick as hell. You'll be lucky if you even get 40 kills on the rebels, but most of the time phase 1, you start it and it ends. First 5 minutes, 6 minutes, however long, they get the objective fast, boom, plants it, it's over. Phase 1, that's it. You could probably relate to this, because phase 1, as the rebels, easy to win it. Phase 2, while it used to be a stalemate, the thing with this map, phase 2, it just used to be a stalemate. It would be a serious fight for that objective, but for a very long time. It would go to overtime, and it'll stay on overtime for a very, very, very long time. I remember that. But then, like I said, the rebels evolved. All you have to do as the rebels now is 2 things: get an interceptor, a hell of a pilot at the interceptor, and Han Solo. And then Han Solo, all he would have to do is get his manual activated bomb, throw it into the sweet spot of all the officers setting up their little turrets, having that false sense of protection, while Han Solo Kobe's that bomb in between all of the lucky contestants that decide to leave spawn. And we'll just get blown back to class selection. And then while you're in class select, you find out that 16 out of the 20 were blown apart as well. Only 4 of your teammates managed to survive, and that's because they actually went to the 2 corners, either the right one or the left one. And it's just like, well, guess what? Phase 3 just begun, because you have 18 rebels on that objective. And Han Solo just throwing his little bombs aside, because yeah, you can't come back out. Because if you even try to step out that doorway, boom, you go boom, 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 and that's it. Phase 2, over. And then phase 3, I could say phase 3 is your best bet to winning, but not even that, because while all that mayhem has occurred, all those kills the rebels have just gotten, hell, they just gotten 70,000 plus battle points, the entire team. So you being a part of the First Order find out that, damn, yo, we're screwed. The jig is up. So you just go ahead and buy the Jet Trooper or anything with your battle points because, you know, there is no point to keep trying. 40 seconds pass, and both objectives are already being taken while Luke, Rey, and Han are just killing everybody. Game over, you're dead, forced or to lose. That basically sums up Starkiller Base. But in all seriousness, yeah, this map, it's very one-sided. The Rebels, it's a cakewalk for them. And that's why this map is number 2. I have a hatred. I do have a hatred. Well, I do not hate Kashyyyk. I do not hate Starkiller Base. I hate this map. I honestly hate it. I hate it when it comes up in rotation, and I sometimes even leave because I don't even want to touch this map. It is very annoying. Whether I'm on the bad side or the good side, I'm just like, no, I'm not being a part of it. And I loved it in Battlefront 2. One of my favorite. I couldn't wait to see this map in this game. But it's just not very fun. And that map is Kamino. I'm sorry, but it is though. You know, winning as the Separatists is honestly the best feeling ever. Because the Separatists are just at a dumb disadvantage on this map. Most of the time, when I play as the clones, when I party up with people and we play as the clones, the Separatists, boom, nothing. You're not getting past phase 1. You get spawn trapped, you can't exit the doors, you can't go down the stairs, then through the main room, it's over. All the clones are set up on the doorways, just sitting in the back. Just try to peek your head out, man. Just try to peek your head out. You're gonna die. And Roger, we done. We done, Commander, and it's over. So, and this map does have 4 phases. But don't think I'm hating on 4th phase map, because look at Yavin 4. Yavin 4 is fantastic. It is perfect. Because the Kamino is the clones' territory. You can't argue that. This is the clones' home. This is where they are made. It should be problematic for the droids to take it. And I completely agree with you. You're right. But this is a video game. This is a video game, and both sides should have an even chance. And that's what doesn't make this game fun. Because the droids can dominate phase 1. But then phase 2. Any clone trooper that's good with the NT. A beautiful one-shot kill sniper rifle. They just have to camp back. Wait till you exit your spawn. Boom, boom, boom. Shoot heads off. And then phase 3. Like phase 3, I don't even know how to explain phase 3 because I never see it. And phase 4, I never see it. But I've probably only seen phase 4 like 2-3 times out of my 57 matches. Nah, I don't know. It's mostly always over at phase 1. Because all the clones have to do, set up in every single hallway, spawn camp you. Just camp, wait for the doors to open. And it's over. If you're the clones, the odds are with you. You're most likely gonna win. Now, I have won and I have lost on Kamino. And let me tell you, winning on that map as a Separatist, it's a great feeling. It is an amazing feeling because it's a hard-ass fight. It's a very hard map. I don't hate Kashyyyk. I don't hate Starkiller Base, but Kamino is really one I hate. Don't like it at all. So, leave your opinion down below. What are your 3 worst maps? Do you hate every map? Do you like every map? And if you have any counter arguments on, you know, I disagree with you on this map, let me know down below. Why is Kamino good? I really want someone to tell me why Kamino is fair, why it's fun, and why is the map good. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the SUPASIDE YouTube, push that bell for all content distributed, uploaded on this channel, and somebody, please, somebody out there, let me know, tell me why Kamino is a good map. And I will see y'all later.